Bravery in battle is needed, but so is the courage to stand up for what is right and against what is immoral, unethical, and illegal. Illegal immigration is all of these things: immoral, unethical, and illegal. In order to keep the United States safe and free from crime, U.S. citizens need to recognize what is right and stand up for what it. This brings me to illegal immigration and crime rates in the United States. Good afternoon, I'm Lexi Thiessen. My research question is, how does illegal immigration into the United States cause changes in crime rates? Primarily, how it increases crime rates. The first way illegal immigration increases crime rates is through a lack of resources. Illegal immigration causes a lack of resources due to the large amount of people coming into the United States. This can lead to both U.S. citizens and non-citizens resorting to criminal acts in order to meet their needs. According to the author of Immigration and Crime, an empirical analysis, immigration has increased dramatically over this period. The number of resident permits rose by a factor of 5, from 436,000 in 1990, less than 1% of the total population, to over 2.2 million in 2003, 4% of the population. This shows the significant surge in illegal immigration over the relatively small time frame of 13 years. With a greater population of immigrants, there may be a corresponding rise in criminal activities due to the strain on resources, potentially leading to various social and economic challenges, as well as causing tension and unrest. Illegal immigration also brings about a rise in various criminal activities. Illegal immigration can be associated with gangs involved in drug trafficking and other criminal activities. As illegal immigration is on the rise, the number of immigrants in prison systems is also increasing. In the 2023 U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement's annual report, it says, ERO officials made 170,590 administrative arrests, representing a 19.5% increase in overall arrests from fiscal year 2022. Of the total arrests ICE conducted in 2023, 43% of those arrested had criminal convictions or pending criminal charges, up from 32.5%
Hit slideshow.
in the year 2022. In a group of 73,822 individuals with criminal histories, there were 290,708 charges and convictions, for an average of 4 per individual. These included many serious charges or convictions for offenses such as homicide, kidnapping, sexual assault, robbery, burglary, and weapons offense. This emphasizes the pattern of criminal behavior for illegal immigrants with an average of 4 charges per person. It shows how this behavior is very repetitive. Illegal immigration is directly related to the increase in fraudulent activities. Undocumented immigrants may resort to identity theft or fraudulent activities to obtain work or access to services. Illegal immigrants engage in the competition with the local residents for jobs, leading to tension and unrest. Individuals would most likely turn to illegal activities to gain financial security. The author of A Look at Illegal Immigration causes an impact on the United States. Immigration fraud is rampant. Last year, our limited investigative force examined 20,000 fraud cases, 5 times the number of 10 years ago. The use of counterfeit, altered, and fraudulently obtained documents is increasing at an alarming rate, especially in the southwest border area. Last year, we detected nearly 4 times the number of fraudulent border crossing cards as we found in 1967. This increase of fraudulent activity cases and fake border crossing cards connects illegal immigration and the rise of criminal activity by emphasizing this fraudulent behavior. This chart from the Government Accountability Office analysis of the Bureau of Prisons data shows the number of inmates in the prison systems from the year 2005 to 2010. The overall number of inmates has increased each year. U.S. citizens make up about 3/4, as you can see in the dark blue. Criminal aliens account for about 1/4. which is the light blue. This is a major percentage considering illegal immigrants make up around 13% of the United States population in 2010. The last way illegal immigration causes an increase in crime rates is through human trafficking. Illegal immigration can facilitate human trafficking networks, leading to exploitation in various criminal activities. According to Human Trafficking, Illegal Immigrants and HIV/AIDS, Personal Rights Public Protection, the U.S. Department of State estimated that between the years 2004 to 2005, 600,000 to 800,000 victims of human trafficking crossed international borders, with between 14,500 and 17,500 coming into the United States. Others have estimated that as many as 100,000 people are trafficked into the United States each year. It's generally believed that human trafficking numbers are underestimated. This is showing how illegal immigration aids in increased crime rates by calling attention to human trafficking in the United States. Traffickers often move the victims to the United States to escape their own government. This increases the United States crime rates because it is actively bringing more crime into the United States. In conclusion, illegal immigration contributes to increased crime rates by facilitating human trafficking, participating in fraudulent and criminal activities, and causing a lack of resources, which creates tension. Thank you.
All right, I do have two questions for you. First one, how valid and reliable were the sources that you used, and how do you know?
There were sources that were peer-reviewed, and there were also sources from the government.
All right, and what advice would you have for someone who takes this topic on in the future?
Just like, first of all, going from like both sides of the idea with people that are against it as well as for illegal immigration, and maybe get an opinion from an immigrant.